Hey, Tripsters! Okay, now the chat is going to be on so that you guys can chat with me if you want to, but I want to announce something. Garth Brooks is supposed to make a huge announcement tomorrow, or rather, should I say later today, since it's almost 2 a.m. He's going to be on Good Morning America, and he's supposed to make some kind of special announcement. Now, he wouldn't tell what it was, obviously, but he did drop some clues. What he said was, all I can say is, this Thursday, you're going to find that we can all be back doing our thing again, following all the rules, but in larger numbers than we ever expected. It's going to be cool. We will be apart together. Okay, now, this is what I think that means. In my honest opinion, I think what he's going to announce is he's going to do concerts, but it's not going to be like you're thinking concert, go into a stadium or a dive bar or wherever and perform in front of an audience. I think he's going to put on shows, but I think he's going to do it like he did that one episode of Studio G, which is this. He has, I'm going to say, computer screens set up everywhere, and they can bring people on screen. So his audience is going to be there, but they're going to be live on screen with him rather than in the room with him. So they can be together apart and still be safe, and he can still do what he loves to do. So basically, it's just like that one episode of Studio G. Now, no, this is not what he said, but this is what I interpret it as. Okay, so this is not official information. I'm just telling you. It sounds to me like that's what he wants, because he said getting back to what we do, and he said together apart, and he has preached that from the beginning. We're going to get through this together apart. Okay, so I'm thinking room full of screens, stadium full of screens, wherever he wants to set it up. It's going to be all computer screens, and people are going to be on those screens. So they can still watch him. They can still interact with him. He can still hear them, but they're not in the same room, so everybody's still safe. So they're following the rules, and he's still getting to perform. And the people are still getting to see him and interact with him. So that's what I think his big announcement is going to be. He's going to put on shows in front of screens, and those screens are going to have his fans on them. So that's my theory. That's what I'm saying. Country fan! Alvin! Robert! We're here to watch your live stream. And apart together, he says, yes. So that's just my opinion on what is going on. Now, I could be wrong. And if I am, we will all know by probably 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning. Or should I say this morning? Oh, let's see. Hopefully the emails for that don't come 3 minutes before its end. Yes, exactly. If it happens. Yes, if it happens. But that's the only thing that makes logical sense. He thought that was one of the coolest things that he had ever got to do when he did it on Studio G that night. And it was a way for him to be with his fans, but not be in the room with his fans, so that everybody's safe from Corona. So it just sounds to me like he's getting back to what he loves, which is music and performing. And you're going to be together, which means you're going to be in the same room, but not physically. Physically, you're going to be apart. So, apart together, staying safe, following the rules, doing what he loves. To me, it's only logical that it's him performing in front of the screens instead of directly in front of the people, so that everybody stays safe. But that is just my thoughts on the situation. if he does, I wonder how much he is going to charge people. Oh, that is a very good question, Country Fan. Oh, and for anybody that missed it, Garth will be going live Wednesday at 7 p.m. on Talk Shop Live. And he will be selling his Fun album, his Triple Live album, and his Christmas Together album. You can get them all separately, or you can get them together in one bundle. Hopefully not another drive-in. Dear God, I hope it's not another drive-in. Because that would just be stupid. So,
are like 5 starters in my room.
Holy sh! That's okay. Hope. Well, damn, that threw me. Oh my God. I have no clue what I was going to say. I don't know that he should be able to charge people for that, but if there's a way to do it, Garth would figure out how to do it. And don't get me wrong, the drive-in, in theory, was a good idea. But at that moment in time, it was a horrible idea because of COVID. I will literally do a rant live stream if it's another drive-in. Just saying. Okay. And yes, I think I would kind of be pissed off about that too, Alvin. Because that's just not a good idea. It wasn't a good idea when he done it the first time. Because you got all those people at all those drive-ins, and not all of them were wearing masks, and they didn't stay in their cars or trucks. And everybody was out milling around together. So it just wasn't safe. Oh, I just really wish I could remember what I was going to say a minute ago before my son ran in the room. Oh, and the links to the CDs that you can pre-order, which I do not recommend, for the Fun album and the Triple Live album. I have links to the albums where you can order them in the description of this video/live stream. So once it goes from live stream to video, the links for those will be in the description below. So if you're wanting them, honestly, I would recommend you wait till they're actually out, and that won't be until November 20th. But if you're willing to take the chance and pre-order them, the links to the standard edition of Fun, the limited edition of Fun, and the deluxe triple live. Yes, that's right. I said deluxe triple live. Yeah, the links to all of those are in the description. Couldn't say anything on Studio G. Yeah. So, yeah, in case you missed it, the albums, both albums, Triple Live Deluxe and Fun, will be out November 20th. But he will be going live Wednesday. I think this was where I was going before I got interrupted. Wednesday at 7 p.m. on Talk Shop Live. He is going live to preview the albums for us. Yes, Fun and Triple Live. We're going to get previews of them, which to me means he's going to play snippets. That's not what he said. He just said preview, so I'm assuming snippets. He wasn't kidding when he said we are patient about Fun. I remember the pre-order on Amazon was so long ago That it didn't even have an actual name. Yeah, exactly, Valerie. Oh, and Valerie, welcome to the insanity of my live stream. JP, hey, welcome, Bubby. Yeah, not in Canada. Guys, these are only good in the United States, okay? Anybody outside the United States cannot order these. Not in Canada or anywhere else outside the United States. These orders are for the United States only. So if you live outside the United States, you can't get the Fun album or the Triple Live album, at least not yet, because they're not. Holy crap. I don't even know that one.
I had two. I sent one to you and one to his.
Thank you. So yeah, he said that he waited too long to actually release it, and because he waited so long, they didn't have enough time because of COVID to print up enough copies. So for right now, it's only going to be in the United States. And yes, Valerie, it was so long ago that it was exactly, let's see, it's almost 2.5 years ago. By the time it comes out, it will be 2.5 years since we pre-ordered that album. I believe Walmart ships to Canada, and it's up for pre-order on there now. Okay, so guys, Walmart has it up for pre-order, which Amazon has it up for pre-order on both the limited, no, wait a minute, hang on. Yeah, the limited edition Fun album and the regular Fun album are up for pre-order on Amazon right now. And I do have links to those in the description. Thanks for the welcome. I always like watching your videos. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're live. And here I am. Oh, well, thank you, Valerie. I try to keep everybody up to date on what he's doing. Even if I don't agree with what he's doing, I still try to keep the fans up to date on what Garth is doing. Holy cow.
Starter.
Oh my God.
Pokemon I didn't have.
Fans outside the U.S. pretty much got screwed by Garth. Yeah, kind of. He kind of has a habit of doing that. Anthology 3. I had to get my friend in Virginia to grab it and send it to me. Oh, wow. Well, JP, I'm really glad that you got one, and I'm so sorry that he keeps doing you guys that way.
Who's JP?
JP is one of my longtime fans.
So
I have to do that again. Yeah, I'm thinking if you want it right away, you're probably going to have to do that again, or you're going to have to wait till he gets copies printed up and sends them out that way. Because like he said tonight, it's only in the United States. Canada or anywhere else outside the United States can't get them now. Nice. So, yeah. I wanted to come on and let people know what I thought Garth's big announcement was going to be. Because from what he said, and they did quote him, it sounds to me like that's what he's going to do. Because everybody knows the one thing he misses more than anything else is performing live. And he's going to be getting back to what he loves. And being together apart and staying safe. That's black. Okay, I'm guessing he's going to try and put on some shows on screen so that the fans are on screen and he's standing there performing, maybe with the band. Show, no pun intended. No, he feel so bad for everybody outside the United States. Yeah, when he does these types of things. Yes, and he's done it several times. And it always makes me feel bad for the fans outside the United States because that's just not fair. And I mean, he has fans all over the world, literally on that way. But no, JP, I think that's what I was just saying. I think what he's going to announce is doing shows, but doing them via screen. Must be freezing you. Are you freezing or is it me? Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm having a little issue right now. But I'm going to go ahead and end this. But back it up and watch, in case you missed it, what I think Garth is going to announce tomorrow. But I guess that is going to do it for now. She's not even here, or is she? Oh, God. Okay, that is going to do it for now. This is icepets Queen, and I am out.